Hello guys, welcome back to Kids Coding Playground. I haven't done a video in a while, been pretty busy, but I thought of finishing this ninja platformer game, what we had last time. So we have done number 3 up to part 3 where we can make the ninja fly and attack the enemy. But now we're going to work on the ninja getting attacked by the Medusa and can die, and also moving to the next stage. Okay, alright, so let's start. So go to your main character. So last time we had this message called check player position, so we're going to start coding that. So we're going to say when I receive check player position. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw in the forever loop in here. Let me zoom in. Alright, so this part we're going to get some operation here. So we're going to use the if condition, and then we're going to use some operation. Okay, and then let's add one more inside this if, and then we'll get else if inside. Okay, all right, so let's start. So we're gonna go to operation, we're gonna get in or join. So what we're going to do is we're gonna get 2 or join, and then we'll get 1 end join, put that in the front. Okay, all right, and then we'll put this inside here. We're gonna check if it's touching Medusa. Okay, so you touch Medusa, you can die, but we don't want to touch Medusa and die. But if you look at the Medusa, we want to only if it touch Medusa in any of this costume, like 7, 8, 9, 10, you know, these costumes, not the dying costume. So if the ninja hit the Medusa, Medusa is dying, we should not be getting killed. Only if the Medusa is walking, we're getting, if the ninja hits it, then you can die, right? So that's why. So let's go back to here. So here what we're going to do is we're going to use the sensing block here, and then we're going to use the or operator greater than. So if you are touching Medusa and the costume number of the Medusa is greater than 6. Okay, dump that in here. And then for the or here, what we're going to do is if it's touching the spike, then ninja can also die. Or you can get the Y position. So basically if the ninja fall off the land, like the land block, it fall off and fall into the water, you can die. So we're gonna say the Y position. So Y position is less than -150. Okay, all right, so let's go back, let's zoom back out a little bit, I guess, so you can see. Okay, here what we're going to do is we're going to broadcast a message. So broadcast message, click on new message, and then say die. Okay, and then here we're gonna check the portal. So if the ninja touch the portal, we're gonna move to the next stage. So portal is this. Okay, so and we want to only move to the next stage if the portal is less than 10. So because I have 10 costume here, so you see I have 10 costume. So at the very end, at the last costume, sorry, accidentally created one more here. At the very end of the last costume, I say you win, right? So we don't need to move anymore. So only up to the 9 costume on the ground, the level, then we're going to increase. So we're going to use the operator here, and then we're going to say less than 10. So we're going to use the level. So the level is less than 10, we're going to increase it. So change level by 1. Okay, and then here we're going to broadcast new message. Okay, saying start new. I think we might have this already, I don't know, I think we might have it already. I cancel. Let me see, do I have start new level? No, I don't have it. Yes, I do. Yeah, start new level, right? Yeah, just select that. Sorry about that. And then the other one, we wanna, when it get to the end, we're gonna say you know, you won. Okay, all right, okay. So start new level. So we're gonna get this, I'm gonna say start new level. So for start new level, we're gonna reset it, and then we are going to broadcast a message. It's called start game. Okay, and then we're gonna do the die. So when we broadcast die, we're gonna do something as well. I'm gonna say die. We're gonna set the player's dead to true, so that we will not do anything, not allow the player to jump anymore. And then we're gonna say stop auto script in the sprite. Okay, stop auto script in the sprite. Okay, now let's move on to the ninja, and then we'll come back to the main character. So in the ninja, we're gonna code the dying animation. So we're gonna say when I receive die. Okay, so here we're gonna stop auto script. So one other thing to move. So stop auto script in the sprite, and then we're gonna play the sound. Play sound until done. So basically this is the library sound that we had with the alien making click sound. That's in the Scratch library. Okay, so you can use that. So now we're gonna say change the depth by 1, and then we're gonna set the costume index to 1, and then we're gonna switch to the costume index to switch the costume to dead 0. So dead 0, so you can see I have dead 0, 1, you can see it's falling down, dying. So we're dead 0 to dead number 9, right? So from 0 to 9, that is actually 10 times, right? So but since we already used the first one, we only need to loop 9 times. So let's go here, put repeat 9 times, and then we're gonna switch the costume. Say switch costume, and then we're gonna use the join operation, and we are going to put the D, and then we're going to put the variable, the costume index here. So we're going to go D1, 2, 3, 4 until D9. Okay, and then we're going to change the costume index by 1, not set, oops, change costume index by 1, so we'll move to the next one. Okay, and then after that we're going to broadcast a new message. We're going to say that animation done. Okay, so we're gonna come back to the main character. So we're gonna reset everything when the dead animation is done. I'm gonna say when I receive that animation done. We're gonna do a little bit of wait, 0.1 second, and then we're gonna reset and then call the start game. Okay, so let's try it out. Okay, all right. So you can see if I touch the ninja touch the Medusa, it can die, right? Okay, but if let's say if I kill the Medusa, I walk by, see I don't die, right? Because the ninja only die when we get hit by when the Medusa is actually moving, not when it's dying. Okay. All right, so let's go back. Let's put the ground back to 1. So we're gonna start moving the level. Okay. All right. Okay, so we're in the ground level. So when we say green flag is clicked, we're gonna start creating this. We're gonna set it to 0, 0, and then we're gonna use the forever loop, and we're gonna say level. We're gonna use the if condition here. Sorry. So the if condition. So the level is less than 11 because my level only up to 10, right? So if level is less than 11, then we're gonna switch the level. So whenever level was changed, we're gonna switch it to that level. Okay, so switch costume to the level. Okay, all right, so that is done for the level. So similar thing, we'll do it for the virtual ground. So we're gonna just copy, kind of move it, drag it here. So now we have it here. So on the virtual ground, same thing, but we are going to make it like a ghost effect, and then we're gonna kind of hide. So we're gonna say set the ghost effect, not high, but set it like clear color kind of thing. So set ghost effect to 100 so that you can see it, and then we have to do is show so that we can get detection, and then we'll put this in. Okay, all right, so we have that done. So now we're gonna move on to the crate. So what we're going to do is we're gonna make the gem. After the ninja breaks the crate, you can open the gem box kind of thing, right? Okay, so in the crate, we're gonna start with when I receive start new level. Okay, so when I receive start a new level, I am gonna go to front layer and then switch costume. I think my crate had different costume, so it can be this, this, or this. Okay, so we're gonna switch a costume, a random costume. So switch costume, pick random 1, 2, 3 because I have 3 costumes. Sorry, 3. Okay, so you can put anywhere you want. I think earlier we created one code for detecting the position in the main character. I think see this M key, right? So let's say I want to put this flower thing here. I can say M, so it gives you the position 092. So you can put it at that, and then you can just kind of adjust it as you want. Okay, so let's say, so for the first one, let's say I want to put the crate over here around this area, right? Negative 36, 83. It might be good, it might not be good. Let's just see. Okay, so now what we can do is, hey, if it's level 1, so I can say if and then we're gonna use the operator here, say equal, right? And then we're gonna use the level. If we go to level 1, let's say I put at this negative 36 and negative 83, right? So let's see if that works well. If it doesn't work well, we're gonna adjust it always. Okay, so we're gonna say go to negative 36 and negative 83. So now let's see if we start the game. Let's see level 1. This box should show. You see the box is kind of too high, right? So we're gonna make it move down a little bit, right? So we don't want it to be too high. So what we can do is, hey, let's change it to negative 10, negative 93. So let's see how it looks. So let's start again. So you can see 93 is pretty good. It's kind of on the ground, so that's good. So we can see we can attack the crate. But the crate is not breaking right now, right? We want to break the crate once the ninja attacks it, so we can get the gem and we can open a portal, right? All right. So whatever you want, you can go like level 2. So you can just switch the map to, let's say, level 2. You can say, hey, where I want to put level 2 item, I can put him, let's say, right here or something, right? You can do that. So you put him right here. You can see, oh, the crate is at this position, right? 133 and then 3. You can see that, right? So you can copy that and put it there, right? Something like that. So if you want to do that, then say level 2, you move your crate here. You can see 133, right? And then we'll change this to level 2, and then here the Y will be like negative 3, right? Okay, so just that's what I'm saying. You can put it anywhere you want, right? So that's kind of like that, and you can do it all the way until, you know, level 10. Okay, and then after that we want to say show. So I'm gonna only code 2, and you're gonna say show. Okay, after that, after you say show, what you're going to do is you're gonna check, wait until the ninja attacks the crate, and then we're gonna break it. So we're gonna say there's a thing called wait until. So you can say wait until, and then we can use a or condition here, and then we're gonna put one end condition in the front. So what we're going to do is we're gonna allow the kunai to break it if the kunai touch it. Okay, so touching kunai, where's the little knife? Yeah, right here. Oop, portal, not portal. Okay, kunai, which is this little knife. Okay, if it touch this knife, then we can break it. Or, you know, if it's touching the ninja, but this time we have to check the costume of the ninja. So if you see the costume of the ninja, look at this. I put all the attack costume at the very end. So basically any of these attack costume, so greater than 52, then it's an attack costume. So any of this costume hits the crate, it's gonna attack that. Okay, so we can say, go back to the box. Okay, and we're gonna say costume number. So we're gonna use a greater than, right? I think it was 52, something like that. Let's check again. I think it's 52, right? The costume. Okay, so 52 is standing. Okay, so 53, so greater than 52. Yeah, so we can say greater than 52. So if it's greater than 52, the costume index, So we're gonna say select this, select the costume, the ninja, and then costume number. Okay, so costume number greater than 52. We are going to play the sound. Okay, play the sound crunch. I think the sound basically this down. Okay, so basically it's like a sound that the crate got broken. Okay, and then we're gonna say hi, and then we're gonna broadcast a message. Say new message. Say crate broken. Okay, so when the crate broken, then we're gonna show the gem. So let's go to the gem. So let's work on that. So in the gem, we're gonna say when green flag is clicked, we're gonna hide it. So we're not gonna show the gem in the beginning. Okay, and then we're gonna clear the graphics effect. So we're gonna make the gem kind of flashing. And then so when we say forever, I'm gonna use the forever control here. We're gonna say change color effect by 25, and then we're gonna have the if condition. Gonna go sensing. So if it's touching the ninja, gonna play the sound. Okay, start the sound fairy dust. So fairy dust is like a bling sound like that. Okay, so and then we're gonna say use the think, and then we can put it here. Say gem obtain. Okay, and we're gonna do it for 1 second, and then after that we're going to hide the gem, and then we're gonna broadcast a message. Okay, new message. Say gem obtain. Okay, and then we can create a portal after that. Okay, so and then we're gonna put this saying if the crate is broken. Where's the crate broken? Yeah, crate is broken. I'm gonna go to the front layer. Okay, and then we're gonna show. And then when we start a new level, we are going to hide it, so we're not going to show it, and we're going to wait 1 second. Then we're going to go to crate. So we're going to make sure the crate got set up first, and then we're going to go to crate. So the gem will go to wherever the crate set up, so we don't need to worry about setting the gem. Okay, so we only have to worry about setting the crate. So wherever the position the crate goes to, that is where the gem's gonna go. Okay, all right, so let's work on the portal. So the portal is pretty simple too. So portal is right here. So we have when green flag is clicked. So for the portal, we are going to hide it. Hide, and then go to the front layer. Okay. Okay, so after that, when we say, when I start as a new level, we're gonna hide this as well. Don't want to show it. And then we say when we get the gem, gem obtain. Okay, and then we're gonna put anywhere. So let's say level 1. Let's say our custom, let's go back to level 1. Let's say after the you break the crate, we want to put the portal here. We can make the portal show up, and then let's say we moved it here, and you can see the position 198.76, right? Something like that. So you can add that. So just same thing like we did for the crate kind of thing. So you're gonna say if, right? We're gonna use the operator, say equal, and then go to level. I'm gonna say level. So level equal to 1. Let's say we want to put it here, and this position 189.76. Then you can put that. Say go to 189.76, right? So, and then let's say we go to level 2. So let's say we go to level 2 and we want to put a different location. So let's go to level 2. we'll switch the costume to level 2. So let's say level 2, I want to put the portal right here. So you can see is 194.85, right? So in level 2, we're going to put negative 194 and then negative 85, right? Okay, so now let's just check it out. So let's start the game. So you can see the crate is where we want it, right? So if I break this crate, so you can see the gem. So once I get the gem, you see the portal is gonna show up. Oh, portal didn't show up correctly. Oh, I think I made a mistake. Let me check. Okay, I think I messed up. I forgot to finish the code. We only put the portal, right? We haven't show it. So we're gonna have to do that. So show, put that in. And then with the portal, we have different costumes. So you can see that different costumes, so we can make it turn. So what we can do is, we're gonna say forever here, and then inside of forever I'm gonna use another repeat 24 times, and then we're gonna go next costume. So because I did 24 times, because this guy has 24 costume, see? Okay, all right, so let's save it again. Let's try it out. Okay, let's start. So let me destroy the Medusa. So you can see the portal goes where we want. So once we go to the portal, see, it goes to the next level. So now the crate is on the top. So let's say I want to destroy the crate on the top. So let me move up. Let me kill the Medusa. So I can also use the sword to destroy that. So you can see the portal went down, right? So if I move here, it goes to the 3rd level. But the 3rd level I didn't set anything, right? That's why this flower is here, right? So also this one, if I jump off, so you can see it died, right? So there's a little lag, right? You can see a little lag, like he kind of stuck here. So because we use the sound, right? When it die, we play until done, right? So if you don't want to do that, you can just say start sound, right? So that way it will have no lag. We don't have to wait for this sound to be done. So this will be a little bit faster, right? So let's try again. So let me get back to the 3rd level, right? Okay, so 2nd level. Okay, come on. So now let's see, it died immediately, right? Because we did not have to wait for the sound to be done. You see that? Looks a little bit better, so you can do that. So this is pretty much right in. So the spike, I think, is very similar to the crate and all that. You can do it yourself probably. So at the very end, you can make it win. Or maybe I can do the spike. I think that one is clone, so maybe I can show you guys for that. So for the spike, if you're just using only one spike at one level, then it doesn't really matter. You can do it like the crate. But if you want to use a spike with like clone, then like you can put multiple spike, then you have to do something with clone. So if you want to do that, then let me kind of show you real quick. We'll make a block. We're gonna call it place clone at. Okay, so this one will place the clone wherever we want. We're gonna put 2 variables. Okay, we're gonna call it X and Y, and then check this one, run without refresh. Okay, and this one, what we're going to do is we're gonna say go to, grab the X, grab the Y, and then call the create a clone myself. Okay, and then what we can do is when green flag is clicked, we can hide it. Okay, and then when we start a new level, we're gonna delete the clone. So okay, and then when I start as a clone, and then I will show. So when I start as a clone, and then I will show. Okay. All right, and then when I start a new level, so let's do that again. So here we're gonna go to front layer. Okay, go to front layer, and then we can say whatever level. Let's say level 1. Let's go back to level 1. Let's say we put some spike on the ground. We can do that. So we're gonna say, let's say, I think in my original game I have like level 7 or something like that. So let's say we want to go, let's say we want to put in level 2 or something. So let's check out level 2, what level 2 looks like. So let's say level 2, we want to put a spike over here, right? So what we can do is open the spike costume and move it around here, right? Right, so I think that's a little hard. Let's put the spike here. Let's say for example, we're gonna put a spike here, but not necessary. So let's say we put a spike here. You can see the position 42, 53, right? So you can say just like how we did earlier, right? So we're gonna say equal, gonna use the level, right? Level equal to 2, and then we're gonna say you can even make it flip upside down as well. So you can say point in 90, point direction 90. Okay, if you want to go upside down, let's say you have some land on top, you want to put upside down, you can put this at -90, so it'll flip around. Okay, so I'm going to call the place clone at, right? And then we can put the sound position at 42 and -53, right? So say 42, -53. Let's say we want to put one more here like this, right? I mean, this kind of be probably impossible to jump over now. You have to like fly atop, but I'm just giving you an example. Then you can just say, hey, -55, -53, right? So we're gonna copy this, put it over here. So -55. So I'm using -53 just the same, so that was same level, right? So you can do that, right? If you do that, then let's say we start the game. Let's start it again. So let's go to step 2. Okay. So once we go to step 2, you can see there's two clones here, right? So in order to go through that, we might have to fly over, right? So, and then we can fly back. So see, there you go. So you can do that. So if you, let's try, if we get hit by the spike, we should die as well. So let's go here. So let's see, we die, right? We jump on the spike, we die. So the depth is increasing. So pretty simple. So I think this is pretty much it for the video. So at the end, right, just at the very end, you can just make sure that, hey, at the very end we can display the U1, right, sprite. So that way, you know, you don't have to continue the game. So maybe I can just show you that code real quick from my original game. Just 1 second, let me move the code over. So as you can see, so if you want to put multiple spike, you can have it like this, right? For my other game, my original game, at level 7 I have spike, level 8, level 9. Okay, and then over here, you know, the crate, same thing, right? We just put it like this. You know, we have a level 1, level 2, right? Just wherever you want to put the crate, same thing. And then the gym pretty much is the same. The portal is like the crate. So you can just set it at any position you want, right? And then you just, you know, show it up. So let's just go back to the original game. So if you see the original game, I do not have Medusa on the first level, so that people that didn't get used to it. After they done this, so now, so Medusa is dying. So got that, and then jump into the portal. You can see, right? It's go to the next stage. Next stage. And go on. So you can see, you can also add some music, right? So add some music to your game, and see this one. So look up. Oh, got killed there. Oh. So here, I don't think I have any spike here on this one, but you know. So once you did that, you can fly up here. See, you see the spike. So this is level 7, I think. So if you see level 7, I have -90, so that flipped the spike upside down, and then you can slide over. I don't think, did I code the slide part on the original game? But pretty just like slide. Let me see if I have it. If I not, I'll code it. Just 1 second. Okay, so let me go to the original game. Okay, so let me go see this. Yeah, I think I do have it. So the slide does, yeah, it does have it. See, slide is there. So I think it's fine. Okay, so I hope you guys understand this game. Okay, so at the very end, where we win, right, you can just show the costume. So when you say you won, right, where we have the you won costume, you won broadcast message from the main character. So when we say you won, you can just at the very end say, hey, you won, show this, that's it, stop the game. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thanks, see you guys next time. Bye bye.